Hi, thanks for coming back to my channel. Today I'm just gonna kind of change things up a bit. I was thinking, okay, the channel has been out now for 2 months and I still haven't kind of figured out exactly how I want things to run, and what information I want to kind of put out. So I thought about it and actually joined a group where we kind of talk about our goals and things like that. And one of the things I was talking about for my goal is just to find meaningful content for you guys. Like I said in my first videos, I'm not an expert on a lot of different things, but I know, bits and pieces of things, and I want to be able to give it to you in a way that helps the most amount of people. So I definitely decided to reach out to people to do collaborations, things of that nature, and also just to, I would say, tailor my videos more for what I look for, and what I kind of want to bring out for people, like basically talk about things I'm going through, and hopefully in turn that'll help other people. Because I think what ended up happening is that I watch a lot of beauty videos, and I watch just different YouTubers, like beauty, makeup, fashion, hair, things like that. And granted, I love those types of videos, but I decided that maybe that isn't necessarily my niche. Granted, there will be on my channel some beauty, like fashion stuff. There will be a little bit of makeup. There will be a little bit of hair things. But I think it's more, I think it's going to be more of a discussional, informative, conversational type of channel where we talk about just everyday issues, some things to try to help with those issues, thoughts, and just those types of things. I think that just because I feel that that's more of the information that I can give you. I'm not an expert on beauty. I'm not an expert on fashion. I'm definitely not an expert on hair. As you can see, I'm working on my natural hair state, as a matter of fact, right now. But what I am an expert on is living life in these times. It's 2016. I'm a Black African American. I'm, in my late 20s, soon to be early 30s. So I think those are the kind of things I'm going to focus on. Those types of things that I'm going through, and the things I learn along the way, the people that help me and motivate me. Those are the types of things that I think I'll be bringing on my channel. So the way I think we're going to go from here on out is every month I'll have a theme. And within that theme, I will put out videos that can kind of help you in that area. Definitely let me know if there's something that you want seen, even if it's not going on with the theme of the month, because I will be happy to accommodate that and put a video up. I know recently somebody talked to me about like brush care for like makeup brushes, and that's something that I was like, okay, somebody wants to know about that. Maybe I do a video on something of that nature. So just let me know. You can always leave a comment, send an email, go on my Facebook at Corey I Rock, and just let me know kind of what you're looking for, and I'll be happy to tailor some videos for anything that can help you, because this channel is all about making you the best you that you can be. So now that I'm rambling, February is almost over and March is coming up. So the theme for March is going to be fitness. So yeah, it's fitness. I tried in February to just kind of initiate some fitness regimens in my everyday life. I did start going to the gym more. I ordered my T25 by Shaun T, and I'll talk more about that in a minute. Just basically, one, I want to lose weight. Two, I want to feel better. I feel like I'm very tired all the time, and that's not fun. I also want to be more organized, and I think that if you discipline yourself to do the fitness things that you say you're going to do, I think that can help with your organization, stress management. There's a ton of things. So we're going to start, I can't say start the year, but it's only 3 months in. So for March, the theme will be fitness. And I've kind of thought of some things that are going to help me along the way. So just before I even go into what I'm going to be doing in March, I just want to let you know why I picked fitness, and the importance of fitness. So there's basically 7 main things that are important about exercise, at least to me. And the first thing is that exercise can help, again, control your weight. I am more on the heavier side, the voluptuous, gotta make it a cute word, voluptuous size, and I'm overweight. I think according to my BMI, I'm probably like obese, or something of that nature. I weigh about, right now, 210 pounds. Not really afraid to say that. I'm 5'5", just to kind of give you a thought of how I look and whole. And if I find some pictures of my whole self, which is always hard to find for me because I tend to take a lot of like half bodies or like face pictures. But yeah, so that's about my measurements. But yeah, that's my size, and I feel that, for not only for just my looks, but for my health, I think it's the time to lose weight. Plus, I'm getting married in a few months, and who don't want to look good in their wedding dress? So again, exercise, and one of the main points is that yes, it can help with you losing weight and maintaining a good. Another thing, I guess number 2 would be that it combats health issues. So when you gain a lot of weight, people always say you need to lose weight for your health, but they don't always tell you why. Being overweight, for one, can lead to a lot of pain. So back pain, neck pain, leg pain, because your body's only meant to carry so much weight on your frame. So people go in and say, oh, my back hurts, my knees hurt, my legs hurt, to the doctor, and the doctor's like, well, maybe you should lose some weight. It might sound harsh, but in all actuality, if you lose weight, there's less stress in your bones and your joints and your muscles, so you feel better. Also, it can help with like diabetes. If you're eating better foods, you're not putting so much sugar into your body, which would raise your sugar levels, which can cause diabetes in people. It can also help with cardiovascular disease, in that when you're watching how much cholesterol, triglycerides that you're putting in your body, basically the cholesterol and stuff clogs your arteries, making it harder for your blood to pump through, which increases your blood pressure. And with high blood pressure comes a whole bunch of other issues. Again, you can end up with diabetes and things of that nature. And it can also lead to heart attacks, strokes, etc. So with you just doing the little things like exercising and eating well, you then put yourself, at a less risk of, those kinds of things. It can also help with depression. It can also help with some types of cancer. So just kind of keep that in mind. Exercise is good for so many ways, and we're just going to work. Again, it can increase your mood. So it does, like I said, help with depression. It can decrease stress. It can decrease anxiety. It can relax you. And also, when you lose weight, if you're a heavy person, when you lose weight, you tend to feel better about yourself. Your self-confidence gets improved. Your self-esteem gets improved. So all that from just a little bit of exercise a day. Another thing, it can boost your energy. Everyone knows that, well, maybe not everyone, but exercise is known to help you release endorphins, which then make you happy. If you've ever gone to work out, you may not enjoy the actual working out part, but when you're done, you're like, woo, I feel good. And so it definitely gives you like a good boost of energy. And in the medical, I guess, standpoint, it does, when you do exercise over time, it makes more oxygen get to your muscles, which then boost your energy through that, because it increases your endurance and things of that nature. So also, just moving on, I guess our number 5 thing would be exercise promotes better sleep. And I thought when I thought about this one, I was like, well, that's kind of common sense, because if you work out really hard, the first thing you want to do, take a shower, maybe grab a bite to eat, and go to sleep. It not only helps you get to sleep, but it helps you get into a deeper state of sleep. There's different levels like REM sleep and those types of things. But when you exercise hard, you tend to go to sleep quicker and stay asleep and get deeper sleep, which then when you wake up in the morning, you feel more, energized, rejuvenated, you feel well rested. So that's kind of nice. The only thing I would say is a tip is not to exercise too close to bed, because again, exercising will give you energy, and if you've ever worked out real late, you realize like, oh crap, I just want to do stuff, because you're just energized and you don't want to go to sleep. Excuse me. So you want to make sure that you're working out and giving yourself enough time before bed to, again, feel tired and get that rest that you deserve. I guess number 6 would be, excuse if anybody in my but it can put a spark back in your sex life. Exercise, like I said, gives you more energy. A lot of times in your everyday hustle and bustle, by the time you get home, the last thing you're thinking about is anything romantic. You're like, I want to go to bed. I got to, take care of the kids. I got to do laundry, this, that, and the fourth. But it gives you a little bit more energy to maybe kind of, have a little bit of, romantic time with your spouse. It can make you more aroused, they say, through studies. It can also, So let's say women can be more aroused, and men who exercise on a regular basis, statistics have shown, have less cases of erectile dysfunction, which again all goes into that sexual. I feel so uncomfortable. Never said this on a YouTube channel, but anyway, can add to the, look, my hands are moving, to your sex life. So exercise. So uncomfortable. Anyway, exercise can be fun. And I actually think, even though I put it as my number 7, the last tip, it actually probably should have been first, because exercise can be fun. Don't get me wrong, exercise can definitely be hard, and you can be kind of like, oh my gosh, can't believe I'm doing this to myself while it's happening. But it can be fun. Find a partner, friend, roommate, classmate, whomever, to work out with you. Do different types of exercise. You don't have to just go in the gym and lift weights. You can do walks through, at lunchtime. You can rock climb. You can go paintball shooting. You can dance, take lessons. You can do so many things that are truly just exercise, because all exercise is moving your body. So if you're moving your body, not just your mouth, but your body, then that is considered exercise. And again, it can be fun and enjoyable. And the health population, I guess, recommends at least 30 minutes of meaningful exercise every day. I don't think that's too much to ask, because if you think of your favorite program, it's probably half hour to an hour. So if you took just 30 minutes out of your day, you would already be adding to your energy, adding to your sexual life, adding to your fun, adding to helping you go to sleep. There's just all these things that are being helped by just 30 minutes a day. Now, if you're trying to lose weight, you may have to, change what you're doing as far as workouting is concerned. You may have to add more workout. It just depends on what your goals are. But just for overall health and the state of well-being, 30 minutes of meaningful exercise is, enough for that. So moving on. So those are just for March is exercise. So what are my plans for March, for me in particular? So first of all, I'm going to work out. So right now I'm working out a couple times a week in the gym at night. I'm going to continue to do that. I'm going to aim for 3 or more exercises a week at night. But I've also been motivated through talking to others this over the last week or so. So maybe exercise in the morning. So a while ago, actually, I had ordered myself this lovely thing. I don't know if you can see it, but it is T25 by Shaun T. And it's actually a set of discs. I believe, I want to say 10 came in here. It's actually an open box. But yeah, 10 videos came in, and they tell you how, it gives you like an exercise plan every day. And it's only 25 minutes of actual workout, and then it's followed by 5 minutes of like cool down period. And so I plan to actually try to implement that in the morning. And the reason why I'm going to put this on the video now is so that I am pressured to do it, because I've actually said I was going to do this exercise in the morning previously, and it's very hard to make myself get up earlier in the morning. But since it's only 25 minutes, and then followed by 5 minutes of the cool down, I say, okay, 30 minutes in the morning earlier is not asking a lot. It's not like an hour or 2 hours. It's just 30 minutes. I can do it in my PJs. I can just pop in a disc in my office, and I'm going to do it every day. So wish me luck on that. And I'll definitely update you on how it's working, because I've done a few of the exercises in the T25, and they are not for the faint of heart. They're hard. But again, if statistics show that 30 minutes of meaningful exercise does so much, if I'm already getting my 30 minutes in the morning, that means that my day should theoretically be more full of energy. It should be full of more happiness. My mood should be better. And so I'm going to stick to what the experts say about all the tips for exercising and why it's so important. And I'm going to say that if I do this workout in the morning, that my days should be better. So again, we'll talk about that throughout the month and see how I'm truly feeling. Also, I've been challenged by a friend, her name's Jackie, to drink more water. Water goes along with exercise. You have to hydrate your body, because when you're exercising, you are sweating out key nutrients and water, which your body desperately needs. So I know it's probably not enough, but my goal is to do at least 3 bottles of water a day. Just like this. I think it's like 16 ounces, I want to say, of water. Yeah, 16 ounces or so. I'm going to try to do, because I really don't like water. I know some people think that's crazy. I think it tastes weird. But I'm going to try to do at least like half a bottle every half an hour, and then that should leave me time to drink other things if I feel, and I can just kind of get it out the way. Hopefully by the end of this month I'll feel a little differently about water, but for right now, at least 3 bottles of water a day. If I could do 4, that would be excellent, but I'm gonna give myself the goal, and YouTube, hold me accountable. 3 bottles of water a day, along with my exercising in the morning, along with at least 3 workouts at night. Together, I'm hoping to lose enough weight to get down to 200 pounds. So that's like 10 pounds this week. I'm a little bit nervous. It's definitely a hard and a steep goal, but I feel like if I don't set my goal to something that will be hard, I'll slack off throughout the month. So, again, a month to lose 10 pounds shouldn't be that bad. And I'm exercising that much, so hopefully we'll see. Is there anything else I'm doing? Oh, hopefully there'll be a collaboration video. I actually know a guy who owns like I don't want to say a fitness center, but he owns a center in which, from what he was telling me, is that not only is he working on your body fitness, but he's also working on like your mind and that part of your fitness as well. Like he motivates you and kind of helps you be the the optimal you. And I think that's kind of where I also feel like, you don't necessarily have to be at this standard of what, people think you should be, but we want you to be like the best, again, you that you can be and yourself, and be the happiest you, the most complete you that you feel that you can be. So hopefully I'll have a video up with him this month. I'm definitely going to try to, because I think that he has such a wealth of knowledge that you guys could definitely benefit from. So that's kind of where we are this month. Let me know if you like this, kind of like set you up for the month so you know like what to be looking for. Remember to follow me here on YouTube. You can subscribe at the bottom. Remember to follow me on Facebook, Corey iRock. I'm definitely going to get back in more social media. So I do have an Instagram. I do have a Twitter account. I just haven't been doing much with them. So for the meantime, we'll do these 2 forms of media, and the next couple of weeks I hope to kind of re-engage with those other forms just so you guys can stay connected. I am on Snapchat. And if you want my Snapchat information, just let me know. It doesn't actually link with my YouTube at the moment, just because it's like more of a personal account. But let me know if you want Snapchats, because I can definitely do that as well. So you kind of know what's going on from the day-to-day basis. If fitness is something you want to do, please challenge yourself to drink the water or to do the workouts, and let me know how it's going so we can motivate each other, because I think it's nothing more important than, like I said, an accountability partner or somebody to help motivate you and push you throughout your journey. So I'm excited about the month of March. I think that it's going to be an interesting one. I hope to lose, like I said, the few pounds. I'm at about 210 now. So if I lose the 10 pounds, I'll be at 200 pounds at the end of the month, which would be great. I'm actually not trying to be too skinny when this is over, my whole journey. I would like to be about at 180, 170, just because I like that shape and the way that looks for my size, my height. I think that still probably would be kind of on the heavier side of my BMI, but I want to be who I want to be. So, I'm rambling again, so I'm going to end the video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Please stay motivated. Accomplish whatever goals you're trying to set for yourself. And if you like this video, always remember to subscribe. I said it already, so I'm not going to say it again. But anyway, guys, have a great day. Remember, I rock, you rock, we all rock. See you soon. Bye.